All right, so we've been talking about a transmedia gallery space, and when you Google transmedia gallery space, it doesn't really come up with anything because it's kind of one of those things that hasn't actually really been done before.
It hasn't reached the zeitgeist yet. We haven't made it popular culture, but that's exactly what we're trying to do. And the way we figured we'd do it is by basically taking charge of an empty space in the University District, Pam's kitchen, who is now moved, and converting it into our free gallery space for transmedia exhibits.
Yeah, this is something we've really honestly been thinking about, researching, attending other festivals, and we've really created a vision. And I know through kind of the basics of Kickstarter, it's really hard to convey that vision. So we want to do an update video, and we wanted to just kind of give you just the overall vision of what we think for the space. I mean, when you think of a gallery, you think of like 4 white walls and you hang some paintings, and so you're going, why do they need $5,000, right? But for us, one of the most important things was we had to be here in the University District. Our cinemas are here, the Lucid Lounge where we do all of our social things, and we also show films, is here. Everything has to be walkable. You come here, you park your car, or you take a bus, and everything is right here. And one of the things about the University District is it's very expensive. So when we literally have looked at every single vacant retail space over the last 2 months, talked to the landlords, talked to the real estate agents that rent out those spaces, and
not only vacant spaces, but non-vacant spaces.
Yeah, there's not a lot that's available, but when you kind of break down what it's going to cost, they're very expensive to open up a retail space or a restaurant. In a space like that we're looking at here, it's $4,000 to $5,000 a month. And of course, our budget is not anywhere near there. And at the same time, when you find it, like, we've looked at spaces that have been vacant for 6 months, and we're like, hey, we just want to use it for a month. And they kind of have this attitude that somebody's going to call me tomorrow and they're going to want to sign a 5-year lease, so I can't give you that space, in May, way off in the future.
Which makes sense.
Yeah, so finally we have found this space. This restaurant has been here for many years. They just moved out about 2 weeks ago. And the way that we kind of made this work is we're coordinating with the new restaurant that's going to move in here. They're going to actually provide some food for us during the festival, do a little soft opening, and we're going to use the space during the festival. They're going to open a little kitchen, and then once we move out after the festival, they're going to open it up and open up their full restaurant. So what we have here is, let's pan over. It's a little dark, but it's this really wonderful space. We have huge ceilings here, big windows, 2 different levels. I'm going to walk up the stairs here. So what we want to bring is about 25 different transmedia projects to this space. And so when the costs come in, first we do have to pay for the space. And then second, we have to come in, we have to clean this space, move all the junk out.
Repaint it.
We have to do some painting. We have to come up with some window coverings because a gallery space needs to not be very full light. And we also want to utilize some of the space to hang some of our projects. And just bringing in all of the equipment, the monitors, the big flat screen TVs, the iPads, the computers, the DVD players, all of those things we have to, basically beg, borrow, steal, rent, purchase. And at the same time, we have to keep those things secure, so we have to get little security cables and all that stuff. So I think this video update should be pretty clear about why we need $5,500 to really make this a reality.
Yeah, I mean, every single penny of our Kickstarter campaign is going to be sunk directly into this space. And that's exactly why we are asking for the amount that we're asking for, and no more or no less, because we figured out exactly what we would need to make it work. And honestly, we probably shot a little low, but that's okay. We're going to make that $5,500 work for as best we can to make this the most amazing transmedia gallery anyone in Seattle has seen.
Yeah, and at the same time, a standard art gallery, you walk in, there's paintings on the wall. After an hour, you go, hey, I've seen it. Fun, thanks, bye. But a transmedia gallery, every single of those 20 to 25 projects are going to be immersive.
They're going to engage you.
They're going to engage you, and you're going to need anywhere from 30 minutes to 2 or 3 hours to really get it. So you're gonna come back to this gallery space time after time, day after day. And every time you come in, you're gonna see a new project, a new experience. Even if you've played with something the day before, you know, you're gonna think about it that night and you're gonna go, I could engage it on a different level the next day, and that's what you're gonna do. You're really gonna grow to appreciate this space during the 9 days of the festival.
And in line with keeping open access to the artists, a lot of the actual Transmedia artists will be here to talk about their projects, describe the process by which they put their projects together, and to really help the people that are coming through the gallery understand more about what transmedia means in today's artistic landscape.
Yeah, and most importantly, the reason we're doing this Kickstarter is we want to make this space free, open to the public.
Freedom!
Yeah. Because everybody says, what is transmedia? What is transmedia? And we want to show you. We're going to show you in this space, and no excuse for not coming, no excuse for not experiencing it, because it's going to be free. All right, thank you guys for watching this video.
Thanks.